Oh yes, also I went to the dialogue thing that I restored last night.
You restored?
Yes. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I restored this phase. Well, if you're heading off, Shan, definitely come back soon because we're gonna play Paper Mario.
Okay, have a nice night, Shan. Thank you for hanging out.
Alright, let's see how the scoreboards are doing. Ooh, looks like Jenny Nuts beat the game too.
Yes! Nice, we got five boss beaters.
Also, did you see this? I did another round this morning and I got a better score.
Oh nice, you're oh my god, I think you're close to having all the shop dialogue unlocked.
Alright, here we go. So I've been super improving at this game. You will see if you watch the previous part of this, you will see some changes to my strategies.
Oh yeah, Elena has locked the fuck in.
Uh-oh. I got the gnome a little bit early. Oh, it's okay. I'm so
Elena's
close
a
to Christmas
little bit
time, it was
cracked.
fine.
I had that issue on run earlier today. Because I've taken up your strategy of unloading, of like, getting the cards early but not using them.
Uh-huh. Sometimes I manage to hit 700 on this level.
700.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if, like, it might be reasonable to start doing, like, high scores for individual stages.
I see.
I don't know, though. Maybe.
I see.
That would be 20 new leaderboards. At the minute, the leaderboard stuff is, like, really
I was thinking at least you could have just, like, a main game leaderboard.
You said what?
A main game leaderboard. It just tells you, like, the exact points you got before fighting the boss.
Oh, yeah. Pre-conversion.
Yes. Like, just a raw score leaderboard. I feel like that might undermine the boss fight a little bit, though.
Yeah.
It's sort of like the ultimate arbiter of like your score. Because like I do kind of like how it works that way. Like it's really unique, you know. So I feel like if you did if you did like a normal leaderboard, it would kind of undermine the uniqueness of that a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen many games where it's like your end score is basically one skill set times another. In effect, that's kind of what this is. It's like you have a certain you optimize or to get a resource, and that's how efficiently that resource can be converted by you. I should probably reblog this, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Get everybody coming over to lodge. Damn it. Is that my combo? No!
I can't believe you do.
Alright, we're good now.
I can't believe you'd be fallible like that, Alina. What the fuck is wrong with you, Alina?
Everything. And also nothing at all. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect. And everyone loves me. What?
I just think it's funny as well.
Everyone thinks I'm so cool and attractive. And nobody thinks anything is wrong with me.
Can I tell you a quote I made on Tumblr recently that I think is a bit of a mic drop?
Okay.
I'm setting myself up for failure here, I know.
If it's the one that I saw, I wasn't that impressed. So let's hear it.
No, you've dissuaded me now. I'm not going to bother.
I want to hear it.
I said, film is very different from video games, because liking things outside the MCU isn't called nostalgia.
I didn't really get what you were going for with that one, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, that's kind of, but like, I don't know, that's the thing with games, is like, so I was looking at like a post, I was looking at like a YouTube video, right?
Uh-huh.
I was talking about how fucking Notch had done some sort of poll that was like, should I continue making this game I'm interested in, or should I make Minecraft 2?
Also, look at this, look at how many points I've gotten on this level.
Oh,
This is like
nice,
a perfect run of this one. Almost 800.
Oh, we need to start adding S ranks to these. Like, that's the achievement for S rank in each stage, I think. And they need to be based on your scores.
Beat the dev's wife for the achievement.
That's not the way we're phrasing it. We're not phrasing it that way.
You have to beat the developer's wife.
No, we are not. Elena, that is not how it's gonna go, okay? That is not what we're saying.
But I am the developer's wife.
I know, but it's really sad that if you say the word beat in the vicinity of wife, the meaning changes.
Oh, I didn't even know that's. I didn't even realize that was your problem with that. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's incredible.
Oh, were you just thinking? Were you think I was just being tsundere?
Yeah.
It's not
like we
getting
can't
married,
say it's
you
your
fucker.
wife. Like we can't say it's my wife. Okay, get a better score than the developer's wife.
Okay, that works. Score more than the developer's wife. Okay, so question. Okay, so what was on my mind a second ago? Okay, so my point was, I was just saying, I was watching this video about how apparently Notch, you know how Notch like keeps making new like projects and then just canceling them.
I didn't
Probably
know
because
that.
oh yeah, it's like a thing. He's like always coming up with stuff. He's like, oh, this is a new game.
I don't know about you, but I don't really pay attention to anything that he's doing.
I don't pay attention to him super actively anymore, but like it comes up, right? Like I get YouTube recommendations, right?
I see.
There's this thing about how, you know, he's saying he's gonna make a Minecraft 2 or whatever. Because, you know, probably capitalizing on the fact that a lot of people are realizing Minecraft sucks.
I'm more trusting in the Minecraft 2 that the people who ported Minecraft to consoles are making. I think.
No, yeah, that checks out.
Especially because they are, actually, I was gonna say they're behind Bedrock originally, but I think that's different. The console version was separate. There was like 3 versions of Minecraft at one point. There was the mobile version,
Java.
yeah, the mobile version, which eventually became Bedrock. There was Java, and then there was the console version. Technically, each console version I think was its own thing.
Yeah.
So there was like a lot of versions.
Okay, officially saying though, is the thing is,
sorry.
Is I remember like the person, it was like the video was by IBX Toycat or somebody, right? And they were just like, you know, they were describing like, you know, the fact that Notch is effectively saying, hey, you know, vote this way on the poll to make me give up on the project I wanted to make in order to make something that's more popular, right? You know, that's like, you know, it's a bit weird. And it was phrased like, you know, make something for people who aren't in on the same, you know, because, you know, it was, like, Notch was making like a roguelike or whatever, right? Like a roguelike I don't know, some sort of, I don't know, it was like a very specific subgenre of roguelike. It's like, for people who aren't in on the same retro nostalgia notches, and it's like, what do you fucking mean? That's just a genre, you fucking anus. Like, what? Like, it's just this thing where it's like, if you make anything that's like anything, right, it's either like the current biggest genre, it's either like something that's currently trendy, or it's nostalgia. It just annoys me. It's just anything old is nostalgia. And it annoys me so fucking much.
Yeah, I don't work in pixel art because of nostalgia. I work in pixel art because I consider it an art form.
Because all games are made of fucking pixels. All of them. Unless if you're like doing one of those unless if you've made Tempest or something, I don't fucking know. But like games are by and large made of pixels.
I thought you were going to say they're biologically made of pixels.
Don't make me a game turf.
A game turf.
Oh my god, that feels like an SNL skit from like 5 years in the future.
SNL in the year 2030 be like,
Game Freak is bringing Pokemon to the game turf with their re-releases of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. What if I want to play Emerald? Emerald does not exist! Pokemon is a
oh my god. Pokemon is biologically red or blue. Hey, come on dog, what are you doing?
Everything else is a ROM hack or a mod, and those don't count.
Oh my fucking god. When you get down to it, most Pokemon games are just like slight variants of the colors red and blue.
No, they're completely different actually.
What?
They're completely different in every way.
You have red and blue, you have Ruby and Sapphire.
Like, people seem to think that you can just like
kind of
flip
like a dark blue and like a pinkish color.
People seem to think that like you can just flip some sort of internal flag and they'll change from one to the other. That's not true, actually. They're fundamentally different on the most essentialist level possible. On a metaphysical level, actually. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter how many survivors you spawn. You will never be Sapphire.
Oh my fucking god.
Sorry.
Look, my ghosts. They're moving around.
I thought they're your ghosts.
Yes. But they are, I made them. Also, they,
well, we made them.
I fixed it so that they don't, like, converge anymore. Because they have different coordinates they're going after.
That's pretty cool of you. For the record, I want to take some credit. I'm the one who made the sprites, and that's a valid part of them.
They tend to, scissor, like, attack you now. Or, like, whatever you'd call that.
I can't believe the ghosts are scissoring in the maze.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, they try to, box you in, you know?
I know that, like, breaking your combo once loses you 1 point, right?
Uh-huh.
So you try and avoid that. But you know getting hit also breaks combo, right?
Yeah, I know. So I try to avoid that.
Okay,
you act like I'm not trying to avoid getting hit. Like, you're all, like, I don't understand. Like, you're always like, you know you shouldn't get hit by the worms, right? And I'm like, I know. What do you think I'm trying to do?
Sorry, I'm sorry, B.
You bitch.
I'm sorry. Whoa! That's a bit of a mean thing to call somebody.
Yeah, but it's true. You're being a bitch.
I don't mean to be a bitch. I'm just... This skill issue is alien to me, says the person who's done nothing but play this game for the last 6 years.
It hasn't been 6 years, has it?
No, it's actually been 10.
I think it's been 3 or 4.
For 6 years.
No way, it was 6 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there we go. Sometimes I miss Christmas time on this level. It's very unfortunate.
Oh.
Still wants to get 200. Okay. I'm considering whether I should upload this as 2 parts or upload both stitched together as 1 part, as I do sometimes for smaller streams. But tend to just kind of flow together. Not sure which would work better in this game. Oh, I sucked ass at this one today, god damn it. I've been really good at that one. Not today, I guess.
It'd be really funny to be watching the 2 runs you've done, like, stitched together. Because in the middle, I just show up and suddenly I'm just talking about Wilbin the entire beginning part.
Well, you were here last time, too.
Yeah, but I wasn't discussing Wilbin.
Okay. Wilbin changes everything, of course.
I know Wilbin changed my life. Oh, I have to draw a car and Wilbin hanging out. That'd be so good.
Car and your car, OC.
I don't... I love how, like, you've correctly identified that they're an OC, but misidentified the franchise.
No, I mean, but basically, like, they're your OC version of car.
They're not.
Like, you become as attached in, like, the same way.
Okay.
But you made them.
They have very different energy, though. Kara is, like, wholesome and very expressive. You know, Kara is a very lively little baby, right?
Uh-huh.
Wilbin... but Wilbin is very quiet and reserved, and his mother is worried about him. But if you bring up Fortnite, he really opens up, and you see that he's actually a very passionate young man.
You're referring to him like a real person.
That's the thing.
He sounds like your real nephew. Oh, broke my combo.
There are people my age who have like 10-year-old children. I know to fill the gap in my life, I have created a small fat horse that plays Fortnite. Oh, once you enter the coin time, there's none up there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
There's none anywhere.
I've been considering making it so if you get all the coins in coin time, then you start doing a default dance. I think that'd be really funny. Like, don't skip the rest of the stage. Just let it take the same amount of time. It's just that you do a funny dance to pass the time.
I'm gonna need to use the rings here. I was trying to save them for Christmas time, but sometimes you gotta use them.
These are the stages where, like, the speed cards are most useful. The ones where they have chaser worms.
If you were making a joke about beating the dev's wife, then I feel like I'm gonna make a joke here about chaser worms.
Okay, you can do this. I'll forgive you for it. Okay. You're getting forgiven, but I hope you're embarrassed and ashamed.
I've never been embarrassed ever in my entire life. What are you talking about?
I'm embarrassing you right now, actually.
It's my level.
Lady, can you show Wilbert on stream, please?
No.
I knew you'd say no.
I've already like made a concession for discussing him more than I wanted there to be on stream.
Okay, that's fine.
So you're pushing your luck now.
I am, in fact, seeing what I can get away with.
Look at those shots all missed so bad.
me writing my call out post about Elena. Would she never let me discuss the things that make me happy? And every time I have a new interest, it's a big shame and embarrassment for about a week. And then she's okay with it.
Oh, shut up.
You got me. That's it's just the cycle. Is that I become interested in something and for a week you hate it.
Well, you saying when I become interested in something is doing a lot of heavy lifting in this sentence.
What do you mean when when I become interested in something?
Yeah,
what's the heavy lifting?
Just you say like it's something and not clarifying that it's when you become interested in some kind of bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
It's not you having like a normal interest. It's when it's some kind of bullshit that the problem occurs.
Problem is not bullshit.
Well, I know where he comes from.
Doesn't matter now. He's been adopted by me.
Oh, good lord.
Reddit, am I the asshole post? Me? 70 million X.
Shit.
Adopted a kid. I guess horses probably don't live that long. One H.
One horse.
My wife, 29F.
I'm 28, thank you.
28.
Don't age me up to this early.
And my wife, 28B.
Alright, this is not my best score ever, but it was a pretty good one. I think the fact that I missed Christmas time on the flying level brought it down a bit. Oh, got by the Shatter Shield instantly. It's not a great start, but...
Oh no, oh no, you got rid of it that way.
Ouch.
It's actually coded so Shatter Shield can only activate when they're near the center of the arena. That was done so that you never end up in a situation where it can't be, you know, dealt with.
Oh, I'm getting creamed up the crusty this time.
Excuse me? What the fuck does that mean?
The Christmas us-air.
Please do not discuss the Christmas us-tea ever again.
No, I did really, really badly. Wow, okay, well, so much for that.
Aww.
God damn it. I did two, like, amazing runs in a row. So it's like, oh, okay, I've got it now.
When you are also commentating
in fact
at the same time.
Yeah, but I thought I was so good at it that I would be fine now.
I like how the first time you see the credits, it's like this really emotional thing, and then it's just like... it's just...
61? What the hell? That's like the lowest score that I've gotten since the game is out. What the fuck? I couldn't bring it home.
Bad luck.
I couldn't pull it back home. Well, this has ruined my...
Kai.
Oh.
Yeah. I had to leave though, so I'm never gonna find out who wins between Gohan and Cell now. I'm never gonna know.
Yeah, I wonder who could it be? Who's gonna win that?
Hi, Ruby. I think so. I think I'm gonna be honest, right? Okay, I'm gonna go with an edge choice. Right? I think Tien comes in and cleans house.
Still not in the Twitch directory.
Yeah, Arrow was complaining about it the other day. Arrow was like, "Why isn't it a Twitch category, Bis?"
What? Like you had something to do with it? Like
yeah. I had to be like, blame Melina, blame Melina, blame Melina.
Well, don't blame me either. They're taking forever. I don't know. I did my part.
You did your fart.
Oi.
Wow.
I shit my fart. Alright, we get ready to see all the advanced techniques. Ouch, that's not an advanced technique.
Can you do an advanced Shrek-nique for all of us?
I will not do an advanced Shrek sneak.
Why are you always like this, Elena?
Because I love you.
No.
Because you're my widow's tiny sweetie pie, a little fairy bean. Yeah, you're a tiny little bean.
Will be?
That's why you're on the bean bonus stream after that.
Will be? That means a lot, thank you. That means a lot, Elena. Thank you for that.
So basically the plan is I'm gonna do a run of this like every stream with you. Like one run. And once I get one where I actually defeat the boss, I'll splice them all together into part 2.
That sounds pretty good.
Cause like, it feels silly to just upload a bunch of like single failed runs
That doesn't make sense.
as individual parts.
I'm playing the Christmas time music in the background to compensate for the fact that the stream has to be muted.
I missed the soccer ball, goddammit.
Oh, you missed the football!
Yeah. It's not really worth it to leave this area and get like the random people because you'll get more just from waiting for the babies to show up.
Arrow was doubting whether the spawning everybody then going into Christmas time thing actually makes sense.
It does though. Next time they got the car.
Because
you get more points in Christmas time.
Well, I mean, I guess combos never break, so technically that's true.
Oh, I thought you just get more points in Christmas. Like, I thought everything was worth more. Because your score goes up so fast.
No. You earn a point for every second in Christmas time.
Yeah, I know that too. But, like, that doesn't account for how high the score gets.
I thought that it was just that, like, your combo never breaks.
No, it goes up so much faster than it does in the normal gameplay. I thought for sure you get like double the points or something. You've
got me wondering now. You're gaslighting me.
Look at that. You don't get close to that before Christmas time. Like I got up to 700 points.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the files. I'm gonna go and have a look and see what happens.
Like, I don't see how I could get that high if there's not, like, double score or something. Like, mathematically, it doesn't make sense to me. Because I can, like, have perfect combos before. And, like, it's just not getting there, you know?
Everything's artwork. Like, I'm gonna check this. I think it says a lot that I'm uncertain. It's kind of concerning. Okay, I go into the
Look at
event
how,
for
like, yeah,
hitting
see how
a-
rapidly the score goes up in Christmas
Okay,
time?
so when a gift hits a player, combo plus equals 1, gifts given plus equals 1. Let's look for every time gifts given is referenced. Okay, so if your combo is greater than... Okay, so if your combo is greater than 1, then then the amount you get is doubled, right? If the combo is greater than 2, then it's tripled. Oh, no, you are actually right.
Okay, it's like that arrow.
You get 1 extra point for it being bonus
see,
time.
I was right. It makes sense to save them.
So...
Because you get enough
yeah,
of, like,
so
natural spawns.
But I will say that is only an extra 25%. So it is mostly just the fact that you've always got a combo above 3. Because bonus time puts your combo at like 9 quintillion or whatever. Which is above 2.
It's like a non-arrow, I was right.
Okay, you're right.
I knew it had to be the case because mathematically it didn't make sense otherwise.
I'm gonna go tell Aaron this. I'm gonna be like, owl, bab noobs.
Elena owned you.
Turns bout. Lena had a point. About saving NPCs for bonus time. I just double checked the score calculation. And you do
I was gonna say, it seems like... It makes sense, because I was like, it seems like you gain score about 4 times faster than normal in Christmas time. And that's correct, because you get 4 points per present in Christmas time. Oh, fuck me, I accidentally got the gnome. Well... No use getting any saves here. Well, I screwed up this one.
Using somebody when
There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, also Ruby, you can press the B button to move slower. You may have noticed me using that technique. Ouch. I'm really mad that this game isn't in the Twitch directory though, because that makes it extremely hard for us to find people streaming it. Like, I am following the gray area category on Twitch so I can see when people stream it. There's no Twnkl Gft category. It's making me real mad. I could make a Twitch category for Twnkl Gft 1 as well, if we want that. I don't save them on this level because the soccer people are like all you get. And also you get enough of them that you can start Christmas time really early. That's more worthwhile.
I love your observations about the NPC economies of these stages.
I'm glad you do.
Hey Lena, can I ask you a question? Would you be interested in doing some more stages when we have our big update?
Perhaps.
Yeah. One day I'm gonna do a big update. It's gonna be huge.
First we gotta finish Soup
by
of
huge I mean it's gonna be small. I know. We're gonna finish Soup of Clean Buffet.
It's all post-game stuff that I have to finish, so... I mean, it is a kind of like a fairly large bulk of levels. Honestly, but...
What if it was a rather large skull of levels?
What if it's a shulk of levels? This level you can't afford to be careful with your shots because...
Well, you've just derailed me now. You've derailed my really interesting point I was about to make. Because I was gonna say...
There we go. And then also, this level's interesting because... so you can't really... You don't have time to be careful with your shots. You have to... Like time is more important. You got to get through all of them as fast as you can. And then also, there's reason to keep moving afterwards because the enemies are still active and you want Christmas time to last as long as possible because your score counts up.
Yeah.
So a lot of bonus, like, the other two bonus levels, you finish them and then you have to sit still because there's not really any reason. Like, you get, like, playing it like I have been, you get so many coins that, like, coins are now worthless. They mean nothing. Score is all that matters. So it's optimal kind of just to sit still and give yourself a break because you don't need the coins.
I think maybe some part of me kind of almost wonders if I should have made it so that like your coin total added like some tiny fucking increment to your score. Like every coin is like 0.1 point. Or something.
I'm getting hit so much in this level.
It's like Arrow says, it's the slow worm. The slow worm is the problem.
The slow worm. The slurm.
Which is weird. The slurm.
This one also you can't be meticulous because your goal is to hit everybody on the train. And the best way to do that is to sit still and just fire in one spot indiscriminately.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I always wanted to drink Slurm when I watched Futurama. Like that, like even when they showed it coming out of like the orifice of a disgusting like space slug, they made it look so good. Like, because it looked kind of like thick, and it looked like thick and gelatinous, but still fizzy. And the idea of like a fizzy jelly is amazing.
That was the best run I think I've ever had at that level. I'm very proud of me.
Oh, nice. I'm proud of you. Yeah, Arrow was streaming this when she got the world record.
So literally all of my goals have been dashed because I wanted to be the first person to beat the game on stream, but I just couldn't do it. And now I'm never gonna get.
I'm sorry,
I'm never gonna reach the high score.
Yeah. Elena, what's a thing you're very good at in games?
Nothing. I'm not good at video games.
Well, you're good at fighting Luigi.
Okay, that's my one video game skill. Is I can watch the cup, and I can find Luigi.
That's gonna be the entire basis for the Twnkl Gft 2026 DLC. Is it's just gonna be find the face and cup.
Hey, also Ruby, I noticed you didn't go over here any time that you played this. You missed one of the bonus stages every time. You never went over there.
One of the fun rules of this game that I think about often is that naturally occurring NPCs always touch grass.
Also, I noticed my level doesn't have the friends on it.
Oh yeah, you never placed them.
Well, I don't think they existed when I made that level.
Yes, you never placed them.
When you placed the word, like, you could have put them there. You stinky.
I mean, because there's nowhere interesting to hide them is the problem.
Well, there's other levels where there's nowhere interesting to hide them, and you still put them there.
You little shit. I did not put them in board.
What about the tiny planet with the trains? They're just sitting there. There's another one where they're just like around the pond. I think that one's funny though. It's
like a joke. It's a joke. Well, it's because the tiny one with the train, you would never get to Christmas time if it wasn't for them. I think your stage. I don't think they meaningfully changed the experience of playing your stage. Is just my point. Like,
but they're in every other one.
Don't you wet me? They're not in every other one. There's a load of stages that don't have them.
The only other one that doesn't have them is the train stage.
Yeah.
That's not a load of stages.
They're only in stages where they work well, okay?
Yeah, and that's like all of them but one, apparently.
What do you mean all of them but two? And also all the bonuses.
Okay, but the bonuses are different. I wouldn't think they would be there in the first place.
There's no room for friendship in bonuses.
I mean, those levels feel like some sort of like outside of reality. In a way.
They are kind of there.
Oh, the friends also are on the flying level, actually. Just realized.
Exactly. Get fucked, get owned, get destroyed, get wrong-conculated, get Budapest, get grong-gong-bonga-long-gonged, get fucking owned, destroyed, decimated.
Yeah, how about you shut the fuck up?
Get cracked and be found in the act, and then... What did you say?
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck you saying?
Yeah, shut up. Shut up, Bis.
What the fuck is that to my face?
Yeah, shut up.
What's that to my face?
Yeah.
You wanna go?
No, I want you to shut up. I don't wanna go nowhere.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna leave the stream.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm only joking.
I am missing the Gohan cell fight for this.
Yeah, this is better.
It is not.
I did a practice run last night, by the way. I got really close to beating the boss. Most of the time I get close. I'm just not consistent. I'm never consistent at anything in video games. It's awful.
My name is Lanar the Consistent.
Thanks.
I need to figure out a way to make that punchline have a joke. Like, I need to figure out a way. I need to figure out what, like, con and cyst could have to do with each other. Like, you have to have, like, a conservative...
There's somebody conning you into thinking...
like...
that they have, like, you into thinking they have a cyst.
Oh, yeah, and they're also your aunt. Your aunt is conning you to think you're a cyst.
Cutting the cyst con aunt.
This is my favorite thing to do with humor, is to have like a really good punchline and to reverse engineer the setup.
Alright, we're training now.
I just don't know I'm really proud of me.
This game looks incredible.
Oh, hey Vaderoid, thank you.
Yeah, this made it. And I helped a little bit.
Directly from my from my third eye. I
Your
like beamed
third
it out.
anus.
Shut
Your
the fuck up.
thanus.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, not my best time ever, but no kidding. We would never kid on the stream.
When the enemy faction from Metroid Prime 2 is full of dinks.
Dinks?
Yeah.
Oh, I broke the
You're
shattering
dual
shield.
income, no kids. Oh, nice!
What the fuck did I do there, though? No, I don't think I'm gonna win. I took too many hits.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is over. There's no way. I got a couple of star hits then. Oh,
you got like
no.
where I am. You have like 50 seconds, and you're on 72. You can do this.
Oh, I got another star hit.
Oh! The star hits make all the difference.
Come on, no.
Oh my god, you're in the 90s! You're in the 90s! No! No! Are you fucking serious? You got so fucking close!
It was better than the run I did last night for practice.
Fucking Lucy. You know what's really funny, actually?
Yeah.
Can I tell you about a cut feature?
Look, 96. I was 4 away.
You know the lost cutscene?
Yeah.
I didn't do this in the end, but I was gonna have a feature where, like, if you had already seen the lost cutscene twice in a session, like with the game open, then the third time it loads up onwards, it'll just display like a JPEG of Christmas person and a JPEG of the boss, and the boss just like goes over. There's like an explosion graphic, and Christmas person explodes into a grave or something,
Oh my God.
and it's like this, and it's like this happened, and it skips the credits.
Also, here's Sasha's contribution over here on the left.
Oh yeah. Do you have any? How much money do you have at the minute? Do you want to buy some stuff, maybe? If there's anything worth buying at the minute. I don't know what
There's
you got and what
more
you don't.
lore.
More lore.
You put Judge on the TV.
Just be careful to not buy everything, because, you know.
Yeah.
Don't. That's the last thing, I think.
I don't have all the lore. Oh,
Oh,
look,
that's fair, so-
here's Christmas person's sketches. What is that? Oh yeah, the bumper cars. Christmas person looks like the own picture of the little kid looking at the burning house.
Yeah. Yes, they do. They fucking do. Oh my god.
Dear Christmas, I'm going to be as direct as I can here. If you don't want to disclose what you're getting up to on Boxing Day morning, this is not my business, but if you're fluttering up a week or more later in pieces, then offering you a lift home is the least I can do. No ifs or buts, you're my friend, and it's no trouble. Love is pure, 6 a.m. We'll come look for you, your friend, Jimmy Star. You're getting picked up, sorry, mate. Beautiful.
God, you have so much fucking money, though.
Yeah.
You have a disgusting amount of money.
Oh, Sasha's home. Hello, Sasha. You know what? I want to do one more run today. I got time.
Ooh.
Okay.
I feel like this is the one. You got this.
I was so close last time.
We're about to see Elena if she locks in.
Elena when she's locked in.
I'm just imagining like a little.
Why am I like a tiny scrunkly?
Elena, you're always a
I
tiny
am not.
scrunkly to me. You're a little scrunklo.
Chat,
There
am
you
I a
are.
tiny
You're a baby
scrunkly?
scrunklo.
So she
I
said
can make
yeah
that
from
poll.
across the room.
Yeah, Sasha knows what's up, that's why. Sasha knows what the fuck is
I
up.
am not a tiny scrunkly. I'm a big grown adult woman.
Is Elena a tiny scrunkly?
No, I'm not.
Yes, 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 maybe, no. That's a 10-minute poll. Let's go. We have 1 vote for yes. We have 2 votes for yes.
No, it's all gotta be. Everybody has to vote no. I need my dignity.
Elena, you're like one of those fucking. We have 3 votes for yes, but they're all different yeses.
No.
Each one of the yeses is
Everybody has to vote for no right now.
Elena, I'm gonna be real here, right? You feel like one of those VTubers at the minute.
What?
Only what the VTuber is usually like. The VTuber is usually in denial
I
of the
don't
fact
wanna
that
get
their tits are the size of a
breeded.
minivan. With you,
To being bred. I don't want my audience to breed me.
Nope. Nope.
What?
Nobody. You didn't have to.
That was my impression of a
Nobody was saying
VTuber.
that. Okay, that's fine.
That is my impression of the American VTuber.
If I was a VTuber, I would simply be like, you come in vain. I will never be bred.
And then you transform into a loaf of bread. God damn it.
Oh god, now I'm just thinking about that one fucking meme. The one with the skeleton screaming. What was it? What was it? Ah, oh, fuck.
No scrunkling, only breeding. About neither.
Oh yeah, it was back when submissive and breedable was like a big meme, and it was like, I don't want to be submissive and breedable. I want to be dominant and infertile. That's so
You're
good.
buying a sick game? Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that. It is 3 American Dolinuses.
I'm demonstrating
Steam.com.
high-level play today.
Yeah, Elena is cracked and whacked and slapped and slaunted.
Goated with the sauce.
Yeah, it's not on itch. I actually one day I am planning on putting a version of this on itch, but not soon. Because the way I want to do this is like I've talked about this with Elena. Basically, there's a lot of features that being on Steam comes with that I appreciate, like scoreboards and the fact that I can do updates really easily. So my plan is to have the game have like a certain lifespan on like Steam, and then maybe a few years down the line, for the sake of like having a version that's more easily preserved and stuff, I make like an edition with the online stuff taken out, with all the updates. Sort of package, built in.
Yeah, like a Animal Crossing Pocket Camp complete.
Yeah.
And BisTheFairy.
Like yeah, exactly like Animal Crossing.
And BisTheFairy wasn't sure about the leaderboards at first, and I was like, BisTheFairy, I could pretty easily put these in. And they're like, okay, do it.
Yeah. And the leaderboards ended up being like a really fucking important part of the game.
Yeah.
The timeline where I didn't put those in scares me. Like, I'm actively, like, at this point, like, every game I make from this point is gonna have a component like that.
Nice.
Well, nearly every game. I know for a fact Cute Dash is like this is just gonna be a list of games that may never exist, but Cute Dash is gonna have that.
Also, there was a weird technical difficulty with the leaderboards that I have no explanation for. Where, like, I had everything programmed correctly, because it was programmed exactly the same as Pizza Time Explosion's leaderboards.
Yeah.
Like, just literally copy-pasted, so, like, it should work. But for some reason, it would not read the global leaderboards, it would only read scores from friends. And I could not, for the life of me, determine why. So I just deleted the leaderboard from Steam and made a new one, and then it worked. So there was just something was fucked on Steam's end, and I have no idea what it was.
Well, I'm glad it got sorted.
Yeah. Like, that was one of the most bizarre issues I've ever had as a game dev. But at least it wasn't my fault. At least it was some problem on Steam's end, somehow.
I'm gonna look at the current achievement stats.
I could have all the achievements now. I've just been holding off on it until I beat the game on Steam.
I love how more people have gotten Shut It Old Man than this year. That's kind of incredible.
At least 2 of those were because I clued people into it.
Okay, that's fair. You have been...
Because I think it's funny.
Encouraging people to... It is a bit funny.
Like, making people sit their head for that. And then the achievement popped up, which I think adds to the humor.
Yeah, I'm glad we went for something so fucking mean-spirited for the fucking achievement name.
Well, I really fucked up trying to hit that person. No, I got the gnome. God damn it.
Oh no! You've been gnomed! How's it feel to be gnomed, Elena?
Very bad. It feels like my life is over.
I feel like it's a little bit of like a Ludo narrative that the gnomes largely just get in the fucking way.
Unless it's Christmas time, then they're a big help.
That's fair.
I still got a respectable score on this level. The gnome didn't screw me over too bad. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me get the friend. Thank you. That's very important to my score.
The cynical aura.
What?
Sorry, this is something funny about. Let me get to the friend. That is important for my score.
My credit score.
Oh. So what you been up to today anyway, Arlene?
Streaming.
I got myself some Lego flowers.
Cute.
And also, over Christmas, somebody got me like a gift voucher thing. That's only viable at like a select certain shops or whatever. So I was in a situation where I had to spend it, and there was only limited options, obviously. So I've ended up ordering myself the Lego Tail Cyclone
Oh, good.
set.
I'm glad you got that. I wanted to get that for you as a gift, but I haven't had money to get gifts for anybody yet.
That's okay. You could just owe me everything forever. It would be nice if eventually you owe me a little poison king, but that's fine. The one thing that did annoy me though is that like the place I was getting this from, had like quite a lot of Lego stuff on the site, right? But then when I put in my location, they're like, "Oh well, we have these things, just not any locations near you. Kill yourself." And I'm like, "Well, that's a bit mean, isn't it?" You don't need to say that to me. They don't need to be nasty like that. Why don't you just send it from one of the ones that does have it then? What's stopping you?
Damn, everybody voted for yes. I'm a little scrunkly. A tiny scrunkly.
Little scrunkaloid.
Yeah, also I have cloud saves working in this game. I'm proud of getting that set up too. I also added cloud saves to Pete Stem Explosion while I was at it, because for some reason I never set them up for that game. That game got a tiny update the other day, by the way. It's so small that probably nobody could even tell what's different. But it did get updated. I do want to do a larger update for that game, probably after Super Climb-Up, when I'm just sort of like messing around with smaller projects for a while.
An enlarged update.
Yeah. An update that you'll actually be able to tell what's been changed. And I'll get an announcement and everything.
So
it was basically just fixing two obscure bugs that may never have even come up or been noticed, but they are fixed now.
Oh, also, by the way, I was gonna say, so I wanted to get some Lego train tracks, right? But, like, both of them were out of stock, basically, at every location, anywhere, even remotely near me. So I ended up getting the Tail Cyclone thing, and a little Lego potted bamboo.
The shopping cart showed up. I got a shopping cart.
Shopping cart,
There's like a 1 in 100 chance to see the shopping cart.
Can we put some, like, Twnkl Gft emotes in the server?
Sure. I mean, you can just add them yourself. Nobody can stop you.
Okay, I guess I'll just do that then. I think it'd be funny to just have the shopping trolley, and you could just put it in random sentences. No meaning, it's just there.
Every 100 sentences, you add a shopping cart. Every 100 messages, you add a shopping cart to your message. I'm fucking it up here a little bit.
Oh no, Lena, you fuck it up?
I keep getting hit.
Why are you doing that?
Here we go. The hitbox on these cars is a bit ambiguous. There you go. The Supernova update. Also, y'all got an ad coming up. Warning, ad incoming. Speaking of ads, I found out there's an add-on you can apply to, well, I think calling it an add-on is a bit of a stretch because it's just like a big list of domain names, essentially, that you just add to the list, but there's an add-on for uBlock Origin that adds 950 AI sites to its block list. And also gets rid of like AI search results and stuff like that.
Fucking suck.
I added that yesterday, and yeah, it immediately got rid of the stupid Google AI search result thing. So at this level, the meta is that you gotta hit these checkpoints over and over to give yourself a second of time back. And you kind of just go up.
Yeah.
You kind of just go the up direction every time because it's shorter. Like, it's quicker to get to each checkpoint. The problem is I keep running into the lava. Yeah, it doesn't alter the program at all. It just adds a million things to its filter list, essentially. Ta-da! I win! I think that was my best ever on this level.
I think...
Because I got the Christmas time with like 160 already. So we hit 200. Nice. Ouch. 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 Okay, I gotta use the rings. There we go. So I was running really low on time. I had to just go for it.
Understand? Oh my god, you did just... Oh, you said... No!
What?
In the corner, you got them like to... You got one worm to go around one way and the other one to go around the other. And then you got like Pong.
I got bodied. This was...
How do you feel if you were playing a game and some enemies came around and you got mind, body, and soul?
Oh.
How'd that make you feel?
Like I got mind, bodied, and sold.
Okay. Never mind, I guess that's how it is on this bitch of
This
an
got
old...
really upset at me last night for telling them that
I never get
Galaxian
upset
and
about anything,
Galaga are two
actually.
different games. This got really upset about that.
Oh yeah, I was very upset about that. That made me so fucking angry.
They are very extremely different games though. Galaxian, the difference is that Galaxian sucks and Galaga is really good.
They look the exact same, and the names just feel like localization
Galaga is
changes.
like way more fast-paced and interesting.
The logos are like
Galaga is slow and painful.
It's like the logos are like identical, and it's just similar sound. Why would you make a sequel to one and call it the other?
Invaderate says his thoughts on Gapless. That's another game in the series. I've never actually played that one. I don't have any thoughts on that. Actually, I might have played it like once at some point. I don't remember anything about it though. I played Galaga 88 though. That game's fucking wild as hell. Galaga 88 is like a bizarre game. Very late 80s, early 90s arcade core. Arcade games in that era have like such like a messy feel to them. It's kind of weird. Like that's when like Super Burger Time is from, for example. But it's also when Pac-Mania is from. Pac-Mania is like older than you'd think because it's sort of like, I think it came out in like the mid-80s.
The Macy's is then now.
Oh, I got 100 more points this time. So I get 1 extra second. Actually, no. I don't remember exactly how it works, but it's more than 1 extra second. 10 extra seconds. That's how many. Ooh, we killed the Shutter Shield. Oh, missed with the soccer though.
The football.
Sorry. It's hard.
You'll never be forgiven.
It's hard not to say soccer. Because it's just
think of it as a ball for your foot. I mean, in this case, you could probably just say the start.
Yeah,
to be
I called them
honest.
star hits last time, but
Stits.
if I had like a heart rate tracker, my rate would be like going off the charts right now. I can feel it.
I think the way I'm really
an intense
happy.
fight with
Like,
your
it was a very
friend.
last minute change, but I like the way I did the aggression system.
No! I'm so close, please! God, no! No!
You can do this.
I
Come on,
couldn't.
come on. You've got no. Oh
You
no!
just every
no!
single thing hit me.
You had the exact same score. You had 94 both times.
I had 96 last time.
Oh. I feel like I gotta be real with you,
Yeah,
Elena.
look, exact same score, 96. No change.
I gotta
I
be
just
real
get
with you,
so
right?
bodied at the end.
When you eventually edit these together, right?
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna be like editing it together like in a way where you can add stuff? Oh no, never mind.
Just
then.
splicing
Never
them.
mind then.
Because if I don't just splice them, the file size will like explode.
Make a studio. That
It's too big.
seemingly for some fucking reason I cannot fathom, right? Using draw service exit doesn't seem to allow me to change the alpha with which I'm drawing it, you know? What's up with that?
I think you
What's
have
up
to
with
use draw
that?
set alpha
Who follows
first.
that one? Does that
Okay, then I think
I've tried that as well. That also does not work.
I think I've run into that problem before. I think you have to set the alpha of the things being drawn to it. I think you can't set the alpha of the surface after the fact. Actually, no. Wait, no,
Anyway,
I've done that before.
so
I've drawn a
I've
surface
failed
with...
completely. Don't
I've
worry
done this
about it.
before.
It's fine.
I swear there's a way. It has to be doable.
I'm happy for you that you've done
I'm still
this.
thinking of it right now. Don't worry, it'll come to me.
Don't worry, it'll come.
Oh, I forgot to switch the category and everything.
Anyway, how's everybody
Don't
doing?
ever get too deep into the Twnkl.
Before we get absolutely twinked up.
God damn it, it's still not in there. It's still not in the directory.
Oh.
I'm really mad about that. I don't know why it's taking so long to get in there. Guess the moderators are real fucking busy on Giant Bomb.
Fuck fucking massive explosive. It's a fucking big one. It's gonna go kaboom and
that's
fucking
beautiful.
destroy you. How does that make you fucking feel?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have come up with an idea. Okay, so I think what it is I was using a shader
I
in the
see.
same
What are you working on at the
drawer
moment,
then.
if I may ask? Oh.
Funny Bugs Fucked Up Adventure.
I think I know what that means.
Oh my god, I've
Uh-oh.
made the entire screen flash wildly! Oh my god,
Squeaky
no! That's not good.
Oh boy.
Wait, that means it's working though. That means it's working though. Because I had set the alpha I want it to be at to be random.
The test if it's
Now
working.
you're gonna say, Miss, why did you do that? The answer is because if it started, yeah, if it was flashing,
Beautiful.
that would mean it was working. So I think I may have sorted this out. I think the problem is if I use a shader in one draw event, it like applies that to everything drawn in the draw event, and the shader overwrites a load of the default ways that GameMaker stuff works, I think. I think that's what was happening.
I see.
I'm
that would make sense.
Here.
Did you probably apply the shader after you do the thing?
I could be wrong though.
Oh.
I can't do that. Oh my god, yeah, we are in business.
Some king
oh
of
my god,
genius.
Elena, I'm some kind of little fucking genius. I'm some king of badass and cool and wicked and mint and awesome and fantastic and amazing and lovable and worthy and valid and not doomed. Sorry, I felt like I was just gonna get all my affirmations in one.
Something kind of funny is people are talking about, it seems like
If
Nintendo
that's all right
put
with
out
you.
this trailer for the Switch 2 just to like shut everyone up. Especially because they announced a
that's the
Nintendo
vibe.
Direct for April and at the end of it. They've never announced a Nintendo Direct that far in advance. Like, just never. So it seems like this was meant to come out a lot closer than... I think I was right, and I think it was at least originally intended to be shown late in March. So then it would be like a week out from the Direct.
Yeah.
I think they were planning to wait until after Xenoblade Chronicles X came out. Like, that would have made sense, but I think the leaks just got too intense and they're like, okay, fine, here it is.
Miyamoto, we get like a webcam footage of Miyamoto walking into his living room. He pulls the Switch 2 out and throws it down the coffee table, and he's like, "Are you satisfied?" And walks off. Now nobody can have any fun. You've ruined it.
Oh my god, I
ruined
fucked that
it
up real bad. We have to start over.
Oh man,
Thank
you're
you.
always fucking these things up
Also,
really
Bis,
bad when we start
last
over.
night I had a series of dreams about the Switch 2 announcement. And each one was like a slightly different take on it. And then I had one last dream where I was just telling people about the other dreams. I often have that, where I'll have like a series of weird dreams. And then I'll have another dream where I just tell people about the series of dreams I just had. Without realizing I'm still asleep. And then I wake up and tell people about the series of dreams that I had.
I like that.
For real. Anyway, I was just mentioning this on the stream a minute ago. But one of the dreams, like they didn't show off the console. The whole time they were just like showing features of it. And at the end, when they actually showed the console, it was footage of Miyamoto like flying through the air, landing on the Eiffel Tower, where the Switch 2 was. And then that's how they showed it. The Switch 2 was on the Eiffel Tower.
What a load of
but
shit.
they were using like AI generation to make that footage, and it looked awful.
Wonderful.
Like it was really like weird and warbly and crusty. It looked like they really just shot it out last minute.
Oh, that's...
And also, the feature they were advertising
That's really
was they're like, you know, Game Boy Advance games, and like they're really awful to play multiplayer on and like a big TV screen because they're so pixely. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore because we've got AI upscaling, and then it was like it was like a Yoshi game, and like Yoshi was like upscaled to look like his like modern look, but it was like really janky, and he kept like completely like breaking and like squirming around, and it looked awful. And they were like really proud of this. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so it just looked like AI then.
I have a lot of dreams about AI generated things because I feel like it's easy for your brain to like reconstruct what AI generated stuff looks like when you're asleep. Because it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, because it's... Yeah.
AI stuff often looks like just like what you'd see in a dream. So it makes sense that they often dream about that. Uh-huh.
Okay, I have a new problem. It won't let me change. It won't let me change the color of the surfaces as I draw them.
I like how I'm like in
Oh,
my
well,
dream.
we'll figure this out
I was living
later.
in sort of the nightmare world where like Nintendo is just like fully embracing AI shit and emphasizing that for their new console.
It would be really funny if this was the one time they decided to jump
Oh,
on
no.
emerging technology, and it's just the worst.
They seem to have used AI upscaling for the pre-rendered cutscenes in Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Because I noticed. Yeah, that's true.
Kind of
Like, I've
different
talked
though.
about
That's
that
like
before.
I feel like that's a different definition
I don't
of
mind AI
almost.
upscaling. Especially when it comes to like doing it in real time.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting because you can get like higher resolution out of a game like for less processing power. So it's like it helps like older computers keep up. I think that's kind of neat. Especially if you like can start with a high enough resolution to begin with. Then like the upscaling, like you don't get so much crust, you know? Because it had more information to start with in the first place.
Hmm.
But yeah, I think the AI upscaled the cutscene, the pre-rendered cutscenes in Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, because I noticed there was a scene with like an elephant and a giraffe walking next to each other. And the giraffe, like at the border between them, the giraffe is kind of fusing with the elephant a little bit. Like it kind of couldn't understand exactly where the barrier between the two of them was. And so the elephant is like encroaching into the giraffe a little bit. Kind of funny. Oh my god, I hit like 700. I'm pretty confident that I'll manage to beat it today because I did do it like twice in a row. I did it last night. You were there to see it. Twnkl
Honestly,
Gft.
the thing Sasha just said in chat is kind of making me wonder, right? I'm actually free made Twnkl Gft, but it was called Twnkl Gft. So it's like almost the exact same name.
And you could just like build off of the football mechanics from this. You could just start with that, and then And it could
Yeah, I
be
guess I
battle
could.
golf because, like, if you miss,
It's just
it explodes and
built
damages
the
other people.
same. It's this. It's like the same fucking mechanics, except you've got like a way lower run speed.
Yeah, the
you like
speed
trundle.
is well, you could do like
Trundle
Mario Golf
around.
Super Rush,
fucking-
and you have to like run around the golf course yourself.
I think it was really fucking funny that golf was finally changed to an ARPG. Turn-based golf
Yeah,
sucked.
that mode is really funny,
Fucking
especially for
real-time
multiplayer, because
golf.
everybody's like fucking booking it down the thing to catch up with their balls. I think
that
Mario
was
Golf Super
genuinely,
Rush might be
like,
my
a
favorite
stroke of
Mario Golf
genius.
in terms of the gameplay.
Because it's
at least.
something. It's the kind of thing you couldn't do with real golf, because real golf
They
is
brought
just
back
largely
the
an excuse for rich people to
RPG like
pretend they
mode,
play
like story
sports.
mode, but I feel like they kind of half-assed that a little bit. Like it's not quite the same as the original time they did it, but like otherwise I really like the game.
I'm just ambiently used to Nintendo and a bit of
They
half-assing
have that
at
stuff
this point,
less
to be honest.
lately.
They don't lock in. I feel like part of the problem is just that like AAA games always cost more to make, right? So like inevitably they're just gonna stop being interesting. Cause like you end up with larger teams and everything's on more of a timetable, and you don't have like 20
That's
people in a room.
Nintendo
who
has
think
been doing pretty
something's
good with
funny.
that lately, where like they just kind of have a bunch of games that are already done, and they just stockpile them and release them at their leisure, like instead of crunching people. Like they're getting them done like way in advance, and they're the only big game company doing that.
I mean, I really don't. I genuinely think it's faster just to book it on this one.
Oh, I thought you were about to like disagree with me.
I
on
mean,
what I
more
was
point
saying.
efficient.
It's not. I've
No,
tried
I
it.
agree with you. Everything you say about games ever, actually.
Or like sometimes I fuck up and get the gnomes, then I have to just book it, and I end up with less time left over for Christmas time. Taking it slow and careful gets you there faster.
Select
Study wins the race.
this industry.
Yes.
Hey, Elena. Between
Vibe
streams, could you show a vibe board I've been making? Yeah, I've been assembling a board of vibes. I think it's coming out quite nice. Personally, I think I'm doing quite well.
Yeah, about the Switch trailer, like this trailer was so funny because they said basically nothing about the console. Like, they implied a few things. Like the mouse thing, I don't think anybody would have picked up on had that not been rumored beforehand, you know? I don't think we'd be talking about that at all.
Yeah.
Like, we would think that, like, the animation where they, like, slide around was just, like, a stylistic choice, you know? Like, nobody would think anything
that
of
does
that.
feel like a thing that people. Yeah.
And we're like, oh shit. Yeah.
Well, I think the problem is we interrupted them halfway through them making the trailer is the problem. It's like they were just there working on
We
their little
forced them
trailer.
to shove White Shulk out of the way.
Little Condulus.
Hello.
Oh my fucking god! This just makes a really low pitched.
Oh my god.
What sort of sound would Shulk make?
Yeah, it's that scream.
I was trying to
that
go
you
for
have,
like the
that's
Rhine,
his pain sound
the
effect.
Rhine agony.
That was the correct sound to go for. Oh, this is gonna be a long. Nope. Didn't make it. No, I didn't make the
Oh
long
no!
shot, sorry.
You didn't macock it. Elena! You didn't make it! No!
Like
I'm
Shulk.
gonna fucking scream!
Rowan, hit that Yorkie Splinky,
Yeah,
please!
What's your favorite?
The Yonky Splinky reading this.
Yonky Splinky, Elena.
Oh, you're a Yonky Splinky?
Oh, thank you.
What the hell have you said thank you?
Never said that. Nope. 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 Never said that. Nope. Nope. Never said that. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Nope. 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 No. No. I mean, you really come out with some stuff sometimes, don't you? Like, what the fuck?
Oopsie.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Elena?
Oopsie doopsie la la loopsie.
Hey, El
So
Smithy,
last
how's
few
it going?
days, when I'm in bed trying to sleep, I've been thinking about, or excuse me, I've been watching this, well, listening to this video about the company, Lisa Frank. They do like the really like rainbow color character stuff, you know, like rainbow animals. They were popular in the 90s and the early 2000s. There was just a ton of bullshit going on behind the scenes at that company. You wouldn't even believe how much. Because it was like this extremely corrupt company. It was mostly because Lisa Frank ended up marrying this guy who worked at the company and like made him the CEO, and then he like became like the worst type of CEO imaginable, basically. Like the power like instantly went to his head.
Oh no.
He did things like ban women from wearing high heels, and it was because he couldn't work with women who were taller than him. He didn't let them work with women that were taller than him. There was like reports, there was like former employees saying that they're pretty sure that he had them like doing drug deals for him. Like he'd give them like a package and tell them not to look in it. And then like have them go to like a certain location and trade the package for another one with someone like in like a parking lot or whatever. You're not supposed to look in that one either. And then bring it to him. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild, honestly.
There was just so much bullshit like that. I was like, at least this company had this going on. Lisa Frank had this going on. That's bonkers.
Top 10 frankest Lisas. Number 1. There are no Lisas reading this, as far as I know.
Oh no, Lisa Simpson could be here. If you think about that, like Lisa Simpson could be here at any moment, and you wouldn't even know. There's always a chance of Lisa Simpson.
No, she couldn't. No.
Uh-huh.
No.
I will never.
Alina? Should have. Alina should have fucking.
No.
Need to read the should have fucking. Shit.
Oh.
Alina? Pummel you. Pummel.
Yeah, like, I don't know what has changed about Nintendo. Like, we're just thinking about the leaks again. Because, like, we've known exactly what the Switch 2 is going to look like for months now. Like, the very first leaks of it, it turns out, were completely 100% real.
I think it's funny because like it kind of feels like the console where like it least matters, you know. Like if somebody had leaked the like if you see a leak of the Switch, that's amazing. A leak of the Wii, that's amazing. A leak of the Wii U, still kind of amazing, right? A leak of the 3DS would have been amazing. A leak of the DS would have been amazing.
Is, like,
but you know what? I'm gonna be real with you, right?
Just what you would expect.
It's just it's just a Switch.
It really just looks like an upgraded Switch.
Yeah. Woo! Wait. Oh shit, you've been following for 1 year, 8 months, and 9 days. Congratulations. Wait, you can do that? That's a command you can do? Hold on, let me look as command.
Yeah, there's like a handful.
I didn't know Stream Elements had commands for the audience. Yeah, I've been following for 6 years.
Yeah, this year I will have been streaming for 7 years.
God, where did the years go?
In July. So we got a ways to go. Yeah, so basically, Bis, your follow age is just the age of the channel. Because I think you followed me immediately.
That makes sense.
Sush has been here 5 years.
Okay, I need to not think about time. Oh, time is scary. It's just a little bit scary. It's just a little bit scary.
Speaking of, I've been thinking of something that's really funny. I've been thinking about is Sasha told me she saw somebody saying it was too soon for Nintendo to put out a new console. So they felt like it's too soon for that. Like the Switch came out too recently ago. Yeah, well, you know what? The Switch is actually their longest-lived console that they've ever had so far. Literally every single other one of them was either 6 or 7 years. The Switch is hitting 8 before its successor comes out.
Honestly, it's been kind of wonderful. It's been so nice to go 8 years of having to buy a new fucking console.
Because I looked into it, I was like, hold on. What do you mean it's too soon? It was like, okay, the Wii U didn't last that long.
Living my best life.
It lasted 5 years. Even the Wii didn't last that long. There was only 6 years between it and the Wii U. I looked like between the Super NES and the NES, there was 6 years. Like 6 years is pretty typical. It was 5 years between the GameCube and the Wii.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, I sometimes think about. Elena, you remember Sonic Mega? Okay, you know Sonic Mega Collection, right?
It's the GameCube one, right?
So, I want you to think about
something. I have that.
Okay. Yeah, the GameCube Mega Collection. That game is like a super nostalgia bomb for certain people, right? Because the game, because like for a lot of Nintendo kids, their first exposure to Sonic was Sonic Adventure 2, and then Sonic Mega Collection, where you catch up with all the stuff you missed, right? Because that's how you play all the most of the mainline games. But yeah, the game itself is like. The menus and the presentation is designed to be nostalgic, right?
When it was made.
Like the game is like making this big show of how it. It was 11 years since the first game released, and that was such a big deal back then. It was like, whoa, 11 years, you know? The series has changed so much. We've had so many games, yeah. And now it's like 11 years. It's just meaningless garbage. It doesn't mean anything. Like 11 years, like look at 11 years, right? Okay, that's like the time between Sonic Generations and Sonic Frontiers, right? Sonic Frontiers uses assets from Generations.
1362.
You know?
That's the best score I've had in the last couple of days. Yeah, I feel like nice. I've talked about that before. I feel like graphics like hit a plateau. Where they're just like good enough now, you know? Oops.
Yeah.
Not so much a plateau,
But
but
it's
like...
not even just like it's not even just that, it's just like, you know, it's like the first 11 years of Sonic, right? You have Sonic 1, and you have like Sonic 2, which is like introduces like a new character. Sonic 3 introduces a new character. Like the games are getting more story based. Yeah, there's a lot of lore being dropped. You have the mainline series. You have the side games that are on Game Gear. You have a lot of spin-offs, a lot of interesting arcade games. You have Sonic the
on, you're, like,
Fighters.
ruining my
Sonic Adventure
concentration.
comes in.
I'm
Sonic
just
Adventure.
saying so many things into my ear. It's all down to this.
It's tense time.
Avoided the shutter shield. Okay, I'm making it, I think. Yep, I did it! Finally! Finally, we made it on stream.
Yes, you did on stream! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you.
Time to use Arrow's technique.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Time for Arrow's technique.
Later is a ledge.
Oh my god, look at how many shots you get out using Arrow's technique. Oh my fucking god.
I love how Arrow's technique is thematically similar to Vegeta's technique.
It makes a lot of noise. Mashing the spacebar.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this is the most I've ever gotten, most points I've ever gotten during this segment. Look at that, Biz. I know I can mash normally.
Nice.
Oh, that's a new one. I never got the star shot during this segment before.
Oh yeah. That's something I try
think
to
it's a
like.
really high
I sometimes
score.
like actively try and bait them into that. if I
By
can.
3. I got 3 more
Ooh,
points
nice.
than I've ever gotten before.
One day you'll beat me, and then everybody in my friend group will be higher on the scoreboard than me,
to
and it'll be really funny.
use your foot for the keyboard because that like killed my pinky finger.
Aww.
Now I can view the true ending in peace. So yeah, I've done everything I wanted.
Don't fast
Yeah,
forward.
I wasn't gonna.
Don't fast forward
Exactly.
the credits. I think we need the sense of occasion. So this is the end of your supercut video, isn't it? Well, that's fun.
Yes, I did it.
I'm proud of you, Lane. You fucking did it.
I really like this game a lot, Beth.
Oh, I'm glad. I sometimes get a bit. I sometimes have a bit of joy with this one, personally.
Hey Sasha, you're coming up. There's you. You did the 3D modeling.
You're coming up, so you better get this party started.
Ta-da. I love the tiny cuties. They're so small.
I'm schmeeping into chat.
Look at them, they're so cute and funny.
When you bust out the word funny.
They're funny, you know?
It makes me so happy when you just use funny.
Jimstead apostrophe star taxis apostrophe. Ooh, I got 295 actually, so that's 5 points better. But they're
Please
also
don't mention the
funny.
apostrophes. You're not allowed to. No! You're not allowed to mention funnies ever again.
I'm slowly inching my way up there.
It's actually it's the top bananas actually.
And I wiggle them. Someday I'll get up there.
I believe in you.
I like how a lot of it actually just comes down to how well you can do during an interstitial. Where like the shots veer off. It comes down to just like mashing every button to maximize the amount of shots you get out, to maximize the amount of hits you get.
I mean, you say that, but I didn't do any of that, and I'm like...
I see.
I'm at 411. That just comes from being a pro
now?
dodger.
You're
Having
a dodger?
absolute dodging skills for days. No, like a jammy dodger.
I like how this
No,
time
I'm like
best
a
you
jammy
came like
dodger.
zooming and you're like
Don't be saying that about me. I'm like a jammy dodger.
zigzagging in. Should I show the true ending on stream? Or do you want me not to do that? I gotta watch it for myself.
Nah, that feels like a. It feels like I feel like it's a. Yeah.
I love this.
I don't know if I'd recommend.
Okay, well I figured that out already. Did Nintendo post that? Well, Nintendo posted new footage of the Switch too. Mysterious entity fires colorful wrapped boxes. Christmas.
That's pretty cool.
I like it's called Sphere Stories. Should I show the joke? I'm not much of a
Yeah, show the joke. I think that's the best dialogue in the game, frankly.
It was a bit like many years ago when humans were in nothing but monkeys. They couldn't count to save their lives. If they wanted something calculated, they'd have to take their question and walk for many miles to meet Mr. Ta, a mythic figure with maths abilities far beyond the era he lived in. His mates will just call him War, though. Anyway, when Monkey had come to ask Mr. Ta the question, they've been queuing for bloody hours. So they walk up to Mr. Ta's little dirt nest, and they've been surprised. They hadn't expected Ta to be an insect. I mean, I wouldn't either, to be fair. But yeah, the monkey walks up and asks, "Hey, Ta, I know you're big on the maths, but can I ask a personal one?" And Ta says, "Oh, go on then." So the monkey replies, "How are you so good at numbers?" And Ta replies, he replies, "Because I'm War Ta, the universal solvant." We joke, but you really can just put stuff in water. And then they sip again. That's beautiful, Bess. I'm glad you got that in there.
Thank you.
And you just need to get the one in about, Nanny. No?
No.